Apu.
Oba chifi epo or the Pobeko Kumasi.
Hey. No, I know before my man to much from Nana. I'm not much from Nana.
Saying Ninyansa baby a broswell to the point, say baby a kudu.
What I put down?
Since it was so the Bibi Kukumasi.
Away. I said, we are Sala.
When Yansa moon or bar or the Pobeko Kumasi.
Apu.
Oba chifi epo or the Pobeko Kumasi.
Hey. No, I know before my man to much from Nana. I'm not much from Nana.
Saying Ninyansa baby a broswell to the point, say baby a kudu.
What I put down?
Since it was so the Bibi Kukumasi.
Away. I said, we are Sala.
All right, I was well, this is the debate with Bonufie. Where ya bra? Nana kwa media kuko for a match so de po. Ebe ko Kumasi no. Papa bi sa de. No be wo fufu ama menate ni no de. So fini ayi na etu amana na. Almost the boss say, hey, na da kwa no we answer na. That is how we're going to start the debate today. Because this is the debate with Bonufie and Pacho Yenshi Agrona Sena. And then, a lot of expose are ebia unhu bi da. Na nipa na ekwa ama no, I think that the person will be shocked. The person will be very, very surprised. I want people who call for debate. Now, if they debate, aben, na ono ankasa da dwen ho a, obehu say debate no kofre no, whether it's good for him or it's not good for him. That is what we're going to do today. Now, we shall for yes, Dr. Randy Abbey, SU, Kwame Bafo Abronye, 20 million Ghana cedis. Say Abronye agune ho animase. But the question somebody might ask and say, dear Seven Abronye Kaya, ama Dr. Randy Abbey, akosi Abronye. One of Abronye programs na yefenu here TV no, I can say Randy Abbey nama or for V8 or dear Kumya esimo ordenam. Because NPP 4% yet to say, they want to move that same thing and think that is what NDC for a year. Just photos, we have a code. My friend so many times, but just mensan council on here there. That's good. And the Dr. Randy Abbey say, Opa, my man kind a bit of it. In a red file at the Accra High Court Tuesday, August 26, 2025. Randy Abbey is seeking 20 million Ghana cedis in damages against Abronye. The plaintiff accused Abronye of tarnishing his reputation after making comments on radio to the effect that he visits cocoa farms and meets with cocoa farmers with his own chair driven from Accra. And Dr. Randy Abbey say, Abronye DC, Atena TV ni radio so, I can say, ono Randy Abbey enama, or the car V8 car at the Kumya SMT say nana other kwa Kufuado eyeno. Again, he averred in his rate that Abronye on the same radio. Let me move her a bit bigger. Senebe obihu ade American. On the same radio, accuse him, plaintiff, of replacing director of finance of Cocoa Board with the intention to steal Cocoa Board money to the detriment of cocoa farmers. And Dr. Randy Abbey say, Abronye sign Kabium say, Onu Dr. Randy Abbey, ya appointing nano, was the director of finance, IO Cocoa Board, because of so we are cocoa for sika and a for sika. And Dr. Randy Abbey, I could sue Abronye should come and substantiate this kind of allegations are why Edietiano. The BIA can say we need data and we need facts to back things up. You don't go there. And then that kind of expose, but I'm going to present to you data and facts. Because the president now, he has come to redeem Ghana and deliver Ghana. And in that matter, he's coming to reset Ghana. With the intention of deceiving people. Pacho, let me just, I want to do this kind of expose before I start the show. And yes, maybe some people will think, say, yeah, I'm delaying. A big expose, and I'm there, but I'll throw a challenge to the person, say, he can take me to court. I'm free, open, he can take me to court, and then after that, or some fufurubia, he should come and then we talk about it. That is it. Oh, NPP chairman Efeni Bugano. Chairman Buga, Pacho Samokano. Akwawe. Chairman Buga, and what to say? As a sebe, and Kwasi, you will be NPP Mbiano. One man who can say, on no moment, yam fanning. As I be able to call Mojo. So when you're joining the debate with the Monufi, I'm going to present to you something. Wow, him and then over bones some. Me chira papa ni say minim nankasa. Enye se bia minim no. Papa we or that way. I can say on TSC say police for akwachi akwane fe fanti comedian no. Na say police for any president to me yankwachi Kevin Taylor no mama because according to Chairman Bugano almost TV so edidi attempt. And then he went further to deceive Ghanaians on something. But you tiasema kwa we kafa President John Dramani Mahama.
John Mahama today and NDC are using.
Do you know why it's?
You see, are using our road money. Sika MPP kitu hono and no omudi charter expensive jet. I charter expensive jet no the soro. Oh you won't bed no John Mahama daho no dware no. No, was so. Me see, flight no flight. Me see, flight. Private jet no. Oko Japan no way no. Me see,
Oko Japan any private jet no.
Jet man no.
Oh, that be or
me see, what massa. Jet be a who be fat na enye Ghana highways no. Enye chartered flight.
Enye.
Akwawe tena TV so catch the Ghana for say. President John Dramani Mahama eko Japan no. Of our private jet and a koi. When Pato was trying to prove to him that there be President John Dramani Mahama and for private jet, and was there be jet to be able to any Ghana highways, minimum at the Kurakwaka if any Ghana highways, minimum Ghana Airways, and then all can say he was a Ghana highways, a private jet. Where let's assume say he was referring to Ghana Airways. Although the Ghana Airways doesn't exist. Although Ghana Airways doesn't exist, he is trying to mean that Ghana Airways exists. And to jet we any Ghana highways, I know okay. Okay, when I Kevin Taylor say, hey, Madam Fo, wabon. Unimshi, na udi kula unti mkere. Udi yankasa kwa wadabeto no. Unti mkere udi. Na uwabe didi president atem. Akwana msema na msuwao. Osenso President John Dramani Mahama. Edi na tem de fra NDC fo nyina. Ti asema osakae.
The government that have lied to Ghanaians that me ba agenda 1111 me ba mbedan I'll push one mbe completely nyina kai jo mama upe scammer upe politician where scam obetima scamming nipa ejitumi eye John Dramani Mahama or see oba
what I say or say upe politician ultimate scamming nipa if listen to him very well upe politician ultimate scamming nipa ejitumi John Dramani Mahama okay we be na Kevin Taylor say wo nim say Sala dwan why is Sala dwan na wo be di President John Dramani Mahama tem by na mesia susu biem say akwa we nim say Sala dwan hausa for aponchi akuya we what is Sala akuya no ye koye Sala akuya na ye kunu koye Sala no e kan ho bi into apart from Sala cow no o say Sala dwan and Sala aponchi Kevin Taylor can say when akwa say on TV da so he decided say he was going after Kevin Taylor and NDC for but you TNC kwa ikae. Then we are going to use the same words to address him peacefully.
Me use platform we na ma send caution or street warning to Kevin Taylor. Me Alhaji Masaudu, I never mentioned Kevin Taylor in my interview. But me sure Kevin Taylor. But we make you comment to be on per se me mauti as I said the one kasano. Me ordinary person like the way we know Kevin Taylor yano. Me a national third vice chairman of a biggest opposition party. The party barely now 8 months ago, we were governing this country. So on him. Me kura me ba na send this video mami. O si me no o bomedi say o say me Sala nantwi.
Oh, okay.
O si o bomedi say
Sala cow.
Well, o si me Sala cow. But say me kire ni say sanka onimi shira. E wo Sala cow no. Odi frame no. Anka de bia obebo medim Alhaji Masaudu Sala cow. To we Muslims.
So why
no. So no say adida cham no didi. But me ye Sala cow. Me ye Sala cow. Me ma jitum say me Sala cow. But onu wo ye NDC krama e wo aboten. Oh. Or so we see take it. Look, let me tell you.
He said it on his platform.
Okay, look.
He said it on his platform. What man?
Oh, dear, me. What the mommy be?
No, who are the old kind? The old me say. Saint Camille Calvin or Hano for Sala cow. That's why it's a what you to say Sala cow. Media, and come catch and so on. But I will not sit here. Wabra only her. Yeah, only opportunity to defend himself. Now a friend no Dean Fufru. Okay, would you okay, Mati? What we say, Osaka say, was say me ebikura. Me di kura see me di kura me ntimi ntwere but onim me the one ntimi ntwere ne din NDC National First Vice Chairman onu na ye stray bullet
I don't know oh me manotia wonim okasa no I want him to understand something yeah okay okay me pesa me catch on say so onim me gina bre organa ha enye on one in terms of education, my education credential has no doubt. One, me could have 3 degrees. Me could have first degree in education. Education in social studies. You should have obtained it in Valley View University. You should go and check the records. Me could have masters, 2 masters. Me could have masters in agribusiness. Me are the best students in agric. Me gina honom no West Africa ha sa omo pe nkromfo omo so agree pa me Alhaji Masaudu me ka ho. It is not about speaking English practically me I did agric engineering me gina honom no me one of the best agriculturalists in Ghana here so on me kuta me masters I done masters in communication development at development communication at GRG. Wow. Sa certificate we mukutano. How many of unknown NDC for the kuta? Or no, apart from marriage certificate, no, on me certificate or no Kevin Taylor war. Me,
say one more boss. Me,
Kevin several years in Tekima Senior High. Uncle Kevin Taylor war. Me,
say one more boss.
Kevin several years in Tekima Senior High. Uncle Tekima Senior High. No bisa say Alhaji Masaudu. Obe me record ho as a teacher of senior high school. Me won kwara me boasting over 1 million students. Me chiro ma dia. Nde binomu are big officers. Almost sending me greetings, almost sending me adia me to me.
Hey, hanungadi enyo. Hey, hanungadi enyo.
Wonim bibi. Nipa da sani timetenase. Se odwa num adi turo account. I'm here to expose him. I am here to expose him. He is saying, say, NDC for Kevin Taylor be any one master's degree. That is what he is saying. Media Bakuni. Bakuni. A bachelor certificate in it. Master's degree Bakuni. Master's degree Bakuni. Master's degree Bakuni. Bakunsini. Abua. Why you almost Sala guy? Master's degree say master LLM mi na mi obi. LLM mi obi. Abua. Oh nya Mamudu Bawumia ka wo ye dipa. Alhaji Dr. Mamudu Bawumia and be fa kwa we free techiman. But I'm here to expose him. What say? He is very stupid person. Why is the Sala guy no? Or say or no? Okita Oko Valley View University. Ekita master's degree mienu ka omene ye miensa. Esa ye timber contractor. Obobra ansa na oba. Let's ask him. He doesn't know. Masa Udu. Yeah, maybe me fitachima u fitachima minimo. Sa unim die refreo. Ni die de Amariziki. Amariziki. Ask him. Say I am saying say his name is Amariziki. Sana ye nimno tachima ne friend. Oye admo tachima timber market. Wo chama Musa edi soja mine fa na uswo nua timber market. Wo ene wanya sika through na alaji dota wonu bomi akosi dan e wotachima awora no. And you are insulting NDC for John Domini Mama. Any entire NDC for say you go school that. Who are Mariziki? Oh, but what is the man out here? I just want Grana in new club, but you want out here. And now so new Timber Market. Chama Musa Timber Market. I say at that come now what? Oh, so we a timber contractor. Sala Gang, Sala Nempie, Sala Ponchi, Sala Quia. Oh, so we a timber contractor. But let's watch here. I'm showing him say I know him very very well. What's he John Mama is scammer. Anyway, one day that way, Valley View University. I will expand it. No be there. I'm going to show him say I know him very very well. And they were daje the man. Ebi no him say nipe bebre e wa daje sa. Me chire say wa daje pa. E wa daje. Let me expand this thing. No be one the credit down. I am here to expand it. Na fedi ye nyina ya ba behwe adekora eda ho na ushia Ameriziki a me mesi didi no efe na Ameriziki ena no so de chairman buga because alaji Dr. Mamudu Bawumia ekofa de say o mera no me yankwase adwuma ma NPP for Valley View University Techima campus akwa school okoye no research work oye copy ena da ho no research work oye copy ena da ho no. If he doesn't know, I have a copy of his own research. I find it thesis or project work. I mean, find the dean na metwa. The dean no Masa Wudu Usman. Nipa 5 and a cabo mo hear this research. If he's telling me I'm telling the something false, and he should tell me to court. I mean, for copies in Amerino. The project work of Valley View University Techima campus no ene da hono. Ask him say he should tell you say he for no mo if I'm telling you the lighter. But oye mistake I'll expose him big time. Wo so chira de Techima secondary school. I would have kopon. I would have kopon. Anumda nye o.
Hey, anumda de nye.
As part of your studies at Valley View University, Uwe school national service and Alcoye hotels. National service and Alcoye hotel Techima secondary school. Also watch out Techima secondary school several years. For certificate Techima watch out secondary school bra. What was Ameriziki? So watch radio Techima secondary school several years. I am telling you say national service na Alcoye ho. And no crime man can secrets back on chino. As part of a national service, obedi books be also Thomas school for no Uwe skenina. Aboa why is the guy no? Oh, but did your mama them? Okay. Project work if he doesn't know okay, we dey agora dem no be no be benefit Ghana ho. We dey agora be Ghana say supervisor Mrs. Winifred answer Hicks meaning no personally. Opa my friend we are there and na kasa wo betra obekasa NDC for go school. Aboa why is Sala Nempie no? This is a project work in the Dahono from Valley View University. They are going to match it up. Quite fast project work with Winya. So, all the pain quality so one say, could I come and prove me wrong? Wo America, wo Kevin Taylor says, ultimate live TV. Actually, myself, keke. At the towards a young kind, there's no fault. Obeja radio, Juma. Opa, I'm also saying the same thing like Kevin Taylor. I'm doubting you. And I'm throwing a challenge to use a TV so live. Actually, myself. Na ye nyina yen kan hwa ade utime ya mesu show we maso biem myself Kevin Taylor ka kire say utime twere myself on TV my ye kan hwa obeja adwuma na ye so I'm throwing the same challenge to you. This is part of your project work. Aboa, we know you. You know net Techima ho Masaudu Osman pe nipa ono mo ye project ne bom no. This is eneda ho no. He doesn't know. He's a fool. Masaudu Osman, candidates in the back no Frimpong Godfred ewo ho Owusu Achampon Betty ewo ho Boadu A Hammond ewo ho ena Frank Kwaku Aka nipa 5 na muka bomu data mo de thesis ni na da ho no aboa wo be didi jo mama tem we project work ene da ho no if you doubt her come and tell me say asama ade am that to me boa project work of value view udi agora me the abstract in be kire wo aboa I know I have everything abstract of your project work ene da ho no akwa we me pese me kasa no no I said I didn't want to mind him o office de buga na bibi ya Ghana wanya sa entira wa betena nkra wa fro chama buga no ye te ye no tita chama fro ameriziki aboa o anyway Chiti, that's how it has to be sometimes. And also when we look at how John Dramani Mahama is a very fine gentleman, but the NPP Sala Nanchi bi Sala Mponchi bi kwatan so mudi John Mahama tema, it's always sad. It's always sad because when we are doing politics, your politics in the money clean. Do not insult elders. Do not insult elders. Because when you get John Dramani Mahama as a very fine president, there's no need for you to insult him, to call him a scammer or president or TSA. You are calling him a scammer. Yet, project working, and I can tell you how you got the project work. How are we in school? So what I do at secondary school several years. Meanwhile, as part of national service now. National service now. Imagine say you sit on national television, ISN streaming it live on the internet, calling your president a scammer.
The government that have lied to Ghanaians that me ba agenda 1111 me ba mbedan I'll push money mbe complete ni na kai jo mama upe scammer upe politician where scam obe complete ni na kai jo mama upe scammer upe politician where scam obe to scam nipa ejitumi eye John Dramani Mahama or see oba all the agenda upe scammer upe politician where scam obetima scam nipa ejitumi eye John Dramani Mahama or see oba all the agenda 1111 or no oba obeda obe complete bisa no nde agenda 111 ko omun kan asem. This is
what you are saying. Say John Mahama incomplete agenda 111 he's a scammer. Techima baby out awra no ho where techima enough agenda 111 mo die si tu wodom buga ko na ko be say mo free wono mo yedu how many percent wo ne wa ban no mo start agenda 111 e wo techima tu wodom ofuma ya kwan so no because baby out wo techima no wo techima enough I know you wo te awra no ho no ko na wo de fanchen wa ko techima tu wodom ofuma road ko hwese agenda 111 na wo ne na na do Akufo Addo mo ya mo de contract man na Fred no how many percentage mo ya do. These kind of people, they just come on live and talk pato you know nyane bona half ho and abo never better akra you know buga very well unim sa asba kwane kan nyane oboa. Then you let him live on TV insulting the sitting president. Tane yade. But anyway, let me leave him, then we move on, because sometimes they say, this is that is how they provoke you. But I'm still throwing a challenge to Chairman Buga say, on national TV, so no control myself. Kevin Taylor can be on control myself. Ultimately myself. Na yenye a kind from A to Z. You ever pay any paper and share in some say on control. Na oye mistake. Certificate ne kita nyane be call say yenko probi kwan fa so we school nya certificate nyane ye ade. Anyway, that is how I'm on for to be go monum sa num dwa kwa. Dey answer me.
Hey, anum dwa de anyo. Hey, anum dwa
All right, for this is the debate with Munufi, so let's move on in Chairman Buga because Papa we wouldn't he has nothing good to offer. Winning Bibi. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, when he wanted to lead NPP, no, and he decided to say obey Azan in Ghana. And that is the time I offer Bugamu in the fit Chima Timber market. Even making sure that they won national position, send a bay out by Momo. That is why I keep on saying, say, Honorable Kennedy or Hine Japan doesn't know how to do politics. Because he sat in Ghana there, and Mama Mahmoud Bawumia, a place is a uncle in so when you bet to Abamano. MMDC is never Ghana. In the second term of Nana Danko Kufuor and Mahmoud Bawumia, when they saw said those people who were not in support of Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, they changed them. Techima North, they may know, they changed him. Techima municipality, they changed him. Because they were not in support of Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So they had to change all of them. Back in the Japan, when you were in a branch, you were in Ghana there, following Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, when he was making all these kind of changes. How are you going to win? What will come? But obviously, in this election, but national, the Nibi Kina, the 9-day in Sihoda. This is the debate with the Munufi.
Jimmy for party job.
What's your MPP again?
A Jimmy for party.
A Jimmy for party in the Anonia Dodo.
Oh, me, President Kufuor when you go to Anabekala.
Now, Jimmy for party now, Bulgaria, also your MPP Nino.
Oh, and I saw me resume Jimmy.
The data no, and it actually Buga no, because Papa no didn't the first match no, same for Buga Kwan in Yajuma every day the data Momosa, then they start to run. But anyway, let's move on. NPP party they say no my. Okasa he tell you about himself say I been away you have to watch in ho. Nti Buga been on any day I knew man say Buga because for boko. And Abba no be drunk cry. Bibia wouldn't be a buga. That is the only thing he knows. Ghana NPP.
Data brings light. People who don't like light don't like data. So when you see a politician trying to talk, you just say, bring the data to support what you are saying. And let us talk.
All right, so this is the debate with Munufi and Yakwenim. Osonoma, I know what to say. Ghana news in the day, and I do be from that. But I don't know a dear mammy way in here free Ghana ho. Because Wasimam Amaneji Asiaka another 5 set of Nkurufowe Abonimu to go and defend her before the committee. Na nipa or de oma akane ho ekono. Some of them sometimes I've been thinking and doubting say is it say Ghana na yakwadu level say we don't have patriotic citizens in Ghana anymore or what? Akukudam for pa na kudi Osonoma Mechi said they are going to testify in support of Osonoma Ame. I mean, kind of part of the news then you'll be surprised as Nipa edu Osonoma Mechi. But for Ghana na baby the Ghana edu no. Eyawra hosem pa say papa mpanyifo nyina ya omadwen say no kure fe no kure de enya de ombeka bi e omanum. 2 former chief justices, Sofia Akufu, retired, and Kwesi Enim Yeboah, they are all retired, together with several eminent jurists, have reportedly appeared before the five-member committee under Article 146 committee to testify in support of the suspended chief justice, Gertrude Araba Isaba Saki Tokono, according to a report on Asase Radio. And this data Asase Radio and our report say 5 strong people are 2 strong former retired justices. So they are going to support Osonoma Ame. The committee chaired by Justice Gabriel Scott Point Mang was set up by President John Dramani Mahama in response to 3 separate petitions seeking the removal of the Chief Justice. Let's all read it and then move on. According to the report, sources close to the committee confirmed that apart from the 2 former Chief Justices, other respected legal luminaries, including Justice Jones Doche, retired, Nana Dr. S.K.B. Asante, and renowned lawyer Samuel Okujeto. We need to look at them very, very carefully. Allegedly gave testimony in favor of the embattled Chief Justice. And aside to these former justices, Yera Okujeto, as I know, he doesn't see anything good in Ghana. That is how I see him. They are grown. But Niema Omoya Omainum, they are always against the state. So the report further detailed that the Ghana Bar Association also sent a delegation led by its president Ifuagate, Vice President Victoria Nana Ama Bat, and Executive Secretary Kwaku Jau Bafo. They are also part of this delegation. They are also going in support of the Chief Justice. Enti, one was say Ghana Bar Association equal to meet a tunipa. A kuku dam for me and Sasa Monkona Monko Kasama Chief Justice. I was say these were the same people. Omoko shares are UK and Wales what association for say insurance and farmer president. The president should reinstate the Chief Justice. In Ghana Bar Association at Mainum Ho, Emma Maino, over 80% of Ghanaians say they don't have faith and trust in the judiciary, but they were just there. They were just there watching. And these same people, and I kote baby a chron krata in support. And the Chief Justice and reinstate. They say the amount quell the level say they want to appear in person to testify for her. I don't have any problem with them because per the Constitution of Ghana, they also have the right to do this kind of things. But Mr. President, committee na aso mojuman ya check. Can't you say because ye mpesi be hunu Chief Justice will be kick her out. I am penny pa kanya obit me sisi Ghana amaye. Because she is the hope of NPP. NPP before he has said the neighbor ba. Now if they omo play and down behind the scene. But when we kick her out, I beat my belt the Ghana because when you want to reset the minor, a lot of things need to be resetted. A bini the judicial system. They say, "Oh my Ghana ninya ahoto sonia and it does so." Our minor said there be something has happened in the society. And yen is our minor. A best say, Mr. President, committee no all those are more did but please tell them so or more yache. That is something we all want to see. Society because the person in paper copy as obe hijack mine na every blessed day obeti when you need to be and no so no mami wom e din poti na mami wewe NPP4 e din na mo wewe because say na make na NPP party say na aye say na party na aye na woni masemba ko nso esere saa kwa na no wo chama wuntum ho a e chi ne ko ya ye kwa pribela ma na nya no a group of people be supporting Akwane Noa, a can send be elminum. Basametia, me say, Tin some uncle for the guy.
Yo, but no, whether and then we PM or port, not a more saying can bring a bill at the amount of sooner, go to a set to Ashada. I did some more cafe issue.
Me, colleague, me a broadcaster, I'm a media practitioner, I met my say Mirahu.
Oh, my best.
Mirahu to the extent say, a minor state, no. Air criminalize this speech, but no air cost one. We expect say court also. What do I send back court to a court to be the 2 weeks ago, you buy you can see a bill, and a judge say, well, judge deny bill, and we can see a 20th. You buy 20th. You buy no judge in the city, and almost the following day. Following day Thursday, by and so I think by 9 a.m. na judges were pongo juma. Inti no, if you ada, meme da kwesiada, ni na yenu no edem. Inti that time na what them no, why inti with them? Because judge ni there was say yem fadin ko to 20th. So after 20th, no why inti with them? A question I'm expecting President Muhammad to answer. At whose instance was our brother behind police custody? Windy and Nayaba prosecution say, well, your case, why investigation e bi tinde obe file ni bibia, which means investigation be any ho. Yes, he deny the bill said the beya one question investigation. But police ni no so can say an investigation can say or maybe investigation baby. And the judge if a lawyer so opposed to no problem. If a judge say your man of crime now 2 days later, that's 27th offer the ruling bra. Me them a common person. Na me come me my dream wo. But judge e be afro ko hwe books mu ni that it was a man of crime me aduma 27th ombra. The court oh ye no me any problem with it. But what the state represented by President Mahama is doing, President Mahama show letter. Or show letter command President Kufuor. Abana President Kufuor president no. I catch any say and send Johnny be a ye chin or my gandemu and an Kufuor na me chem. It's in the miniature quadruble. I can say no authority today say President Mahama and the fair IGP for question. In fact, a necron pa ya Jenny case. I can say it say President Mahama na and a judge. Because a brand President Kufuor letter no, I can make marry letter no, me bully. If only you have time. Say, President Muya, we are your trouble a Kufuor. We were saying, I said, how did he end? Was say, your brother. Coca, who bet my Yamaka said, I'm not going to see you. You better share with them. So you better say, so what I'm saying is, say, see, I channel, and then judge the channel. Judge what the baby. One of my channel, a present my money, I'm channel. Fancy comedy, say Obama Pokwasi, and why, Obi actually Biano, hold President Mahama responsible. And the 2 other ladies, why are they?
One will say, Nipani Bibrio, Timainima, as a monyo margin to Musuyansa. That is how I see it. Se also we a presenter, our young colleague, no, or Cotina TV so explicitly, I can say. Nipa 8 na kwenye helicopter crash no President Mahama ene esi dun katiamo sameje mfim ene do makoji tumai enti onu onim na wa wu busu eni kan no attack the president koji nipa ni free President Mahama ho na say do kojina ko for evidence na also one bra you are saying say president na amana kwache no so these people think say president eni adwuma ye nyesa who is the president John Dramani Mahama agoro na we ni so no nam na oni ade awe so let's try to correct the wrong in our union kind. This foolish man is also trying to repeat almost the same thing. Think it's a fancy comedy, no. You are going to equate to the president. Mr. Way again and in out a while. Man quits a fancy comedy. Being one who be I want to maybe now Zubit me. I bet it's a President John Dramani Mahama Aduno. My wife being in Yajuma. Because we did Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia any NPP for chi, that's a now the prisoner. And you one person will waste your life because these people have nothing to offer you. Because they've been in government for the last 8 years. What did they offer you? And there was a chenkwao when I say, Nyachama won't mean a could be a radio station or Yajuma and Kadia Juma na your mind. And then do you think that what we say? I can't just say Bibi to what them fancy sell or whatever you do to why be on mass 6 catch say how are they surviving? That is why you need to start to think. We are going near grandpa. Any politician being could inquest as you're not going to get anybody to come and bail you out. And now that we won't know him how you are feeling there. Or Mama Karinya, they are just outside there and then messing things up. Send a bay out of a cow. Into China do could pick out next of them when you're going how because of Kwasi Fubintin or them. Ask yourself, a man, why are you going to benefit from all these kind of things? President, if they hate the president, man panyifono mumunim kwasa sem na nya wa wotenche ya wuni hwe no. Because when they keep doing this kind of things, e ya wan kasa o system no na wo say no, and na wo yere ne mma o ma be ku school mbe din. Imagine say oba be that thing na say jelu papa for 10 years there benefit na ba so. The future amedema youth no ni NPP for na Mahmoud Bawumia chi enkodi kwasa sem emfa nche wo daache. Because the now don't go Kufuor Mahmoud Bawumia chama to me on my dachi na we ba wo de any day. That is something as people we need to start to think because as a young person no enim panyifo na chi emfa nse wa brabo. Me the future be what the man NPP for nyina no. NPP party they say o kan hwe a omuntie.
Jimmy for party ja omo. Onim share.
What's your NPP again?
A Jimmy for party.
Jimmy for party in the Anonia Dodo.
Oh, me Gina President Kufuor and Kwasana Bekala.
Now, Jimmy for party now, Bulgaria, also young people. Nino.
Oh, and I saw me resume Jimmy.
Anyway, so for this is the debate with the Munufi. Say, oh, question be a bit maybe, sir. I think I'll take my time to address it. Say, Bibi wo there. Na Bibi any ho there, me pa mo chona ene me de asiwa ha. Because I have something little to do na nyame adoma. Maybe tomorrow I might not be back, but I'll make sure I present some videos tomorrow. But tomorrow I will not be live. Because I will attend to a little bit issue until I will not be live, but I will try or I'll do my best to get some videos live on this particular channel. You go on the video tab tomorrow. That is something I will do tomorrow. Enti me do bibia ene utimi join me ase me din any William Munufie Aman Kona channel. We need to build it as a family channel. That is what I've been saying every day. President, I said, why everyone thinks they can get up and falsely accuse the presidents incomprehensibly. I don't understand why NPP for and then whenever President John Dramani Mama comes on board, they think that President no more your pills a day. But and then I can say, wow, better as against will be to make the president attempt as they did in 2012 to 2016, and then you're not going to get as easy like that. Because some of us have dedicated our time to save the president's image and integrity. Until the assembly banners and you come and then also expose you. It doesn't matter who you are. Bini say ne I am a chama bugano. But you people should not sit there for any people for Mahmoud to use you because they are just spoiling your future. Future no yes no. And the fancy comedy no. There will be a time I will be at a hospital when we are nursing your work because they will be so wide being from. So that is something I think say we as people also we also need to check. Na yem fancy sa ye ho kakaka nyesa ye ma bibire be say. Ti me da say and then me be see we nyame adom channel. The videos well. Then the next day I'll be live. And come on no ntena. Bye bye.
Africa na mi free Madagana. Mi pe wo musu ye kama. Nyami acha chedi enti yem tu ozana. Da chichiri meye. Omunti na ye breye. Yen jesu ye. Enya sadati ye bese ye. Red, gold and green. Mi huana ma feel. Love is the key. One another, that's the thing. Ghana na mi free, me mine. Ghana na me do, me mine. Me ni baby ako, me mine. Me mine Ghana. Ghana na mi show, me mine. I hear na me bo, me mine. Me ni baby ako, me mine. Me mine Ghana. I say Ghana na mi free. Ghana na mi free, me mine. Ghana na me do, me mine. Me ni baby ako, me mine.